Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, we have baby at last. We're on day 10 now. Baby is 10 days old and it has been some journey. Um, she was born on the 10th of January and basically I was in pain all week. From Friday night to sort of Saturday night I was in quite a bit of pain, and we went in on Saturday night and they told us nothing much was happening. It was only 1 to 2 centimeters. Was having pains but weren't close enough together, or maybe 7-8 centimeters together. Centimeters, my head's away. Minutes together. So yeah, they sent us home and we were due to be induced on Sunday morning anyway at 8 o'clock. So went home. Pains did get a lot worse at sort of 4 in the morning, which they tend to do. The sort of got painful in the middle of the night, but my waters hadn't broken or anything. I did wait, I think it was Saturday morning, I had some show as well, but yeah, so on Sunday morning we got up and went to the hospital, and we were brought into the induction ward with 3 other women who weren't in pain, so they could see that things were progressing for me, so they moved me into another room of my own. And yeah, nothing, I've still not dilated, only 1 to 2 centimeters, was in a lot of pain. Nothing was really happening, so they moved me into another room and did the pessary, and this was like later on in the afternoon. I think it was possibly about 4 o'clock, and things got a lot more painful then, but nothing was happening, no waters broke, nothing, so they couldn't really do anything, couldn't give me any further pain relief. So they moved me back to another room, the room I was in before, and then things started to progress quite quickly, but the hospital was very short staffed, so I wasn't given a midwife to myself. There was nobody with me, only my husband. Things were getting worse and worse. Nobody came to see me. Was in a lot of pain. They gave me the gas and air back. It wasn't really doing much, and then things got a lot worse. My husband went to get somebody, nobody came. I think with second babies they're not as concerned if you've had normal labour before. So I got up, went into the toilet, had another show. Things were getting really bad, and my husband went and got a midwife who came in, and then I was 8 centimeters dilated in the space of probably about 2 hours, an hour, very quickly. And then I could feel pressure, things were starting to happen, and she was born at 11 minutes past 8. And this is Willow Alison Diana Crothers, and she was 9 pounds 1. So yeah, it didn't it hurt quite a bit, yeah, but she's worth every pain that we had. And the good thing about not having any epidural or anything, it was way too late. The anaesthetist came in and he said, look, the baby's going to be born, there's no point in giving it to you. So the baby was born about 30 minutes later, 20 to 30 minutes later. So it was nice to be able to get up. I felt energy after I had her, and I was able to go and have a bath, and they kept me in a nice private room that night, and we got out the next day. So few wee things have cropped up. She had a tongue tie, which they found out in the hospital, and I've been breastfeeding her, and so I continued to breastfeed her last week, until it got unbearably sore. I was in agony. The feeding just wasn't happening. I did feed my toddler before and we had no problems, so it was a bit of a shock to the system. So I then had to express and give her bottles and things like that, which has been really, really stressful and upsetting, because I just wanted to feed her like I fed my son. So she had her tongue tie snipped on Monday past, and things have improved, so I'm hoping that it's going to continue. She seems to be feeling well. She had her 10-day checkup today, and she's nearly back up to her birth weight, so she seems to be quite happy. Her hearing's good, everything's perfect. I'm not feeling the best. I've been really, really anxious about everything really, and nothing in particular, but just anxious about my relationship with my toddler. He's only 2, so I sort of feel distant from him he seems to be doing okay. I think it's me, I'm imagining more than it's actually wrong. He's been very, very good. His bedtime, he's going to bed as normal. Bit harder to get ready, but apart from that, and he's really good with the baby. But yeah, anxiety to do with all to do with my hormones and everything. I've been crying at random times. Like I'll be in the shop buying something, next minute I'll start crying, or I feel like I need to cry, or I'm talking to somebody and I need to cry. So yeah, I need to keep on top of that and possibly go to the GP about it. Make sure everything's on the ball and everything's okay. But yeah, so this is our little Willow, Alice and Diana, named after mum and my mum-in-law. And yeah, she's just perfect. She's really swarthy, has really dark hair, and she's just a wee cutie, and she likes lying on mummy's chest near to the food supply, I'm guessing. So yeah, I'm hoping the feeding situation will improve. It has improved. I'm not in as much pain, and I just have to be very careful how she latches on. Because when she gets hungry, she really latches on, and sometimes the wrong way, and it's not nice for me. But yeah, I'm going to keep proceeding with the feeding and see how we go. Come this far, so I'm not going to give up now. Yeah, and apart from that, she's a bit unsettled between 9 o'clock and 12 at night, which I think she wants to feed the most. So yeah, she had a wee sore tummy, didn't go to the toilet for sort of 4 or 5 days, which was a bit stressful, and I was worried about her. The midwife wasn't worried about her, I was worried about her. But yeah, she seems to be okay now. She went yesterday, which was an experience. But yeah, things are good. I'm trying to get out maybe once a day and relax, and hopefully go to the baby group tomorrow in the village centre in Hillsborough, and yeah, see how we get on, and just basically look after myself. I've been drinking lots of water, eating plain food, trying to eat as much as I can, because last time I was breastfeeding I didn't look after myself and I got very thin and exhausted and tired, and it wasn't good. So we're looking after ourselves this time. Okay, so I'll be back again with another update, and hope you enjoyed that. Give me a thumbs up, and subscribe, and yeah, thank you.